You know what? You know what? I hope you take a toenail clipper and chip portion of your tooth off and bite into cold ice cream.
Oh, I saw that.
I'm
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw it.
It took me a minute to put that together, and then it made me viscerally uncomfortable.
Good. That's what I want. Oh, why'd you guys let that happen? Totally wasn't my fault in any way. There's nothing I could have done.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Just TV. Yeah.
And then
We. We.
our.
I
That's
know.
my excuse from now on. It's just communist sports money.
That's just always your response from now on. Just we.
It's just gonna be communist solidarity from now on.
You know what? Anytime you do it, I'm just gonna put the sound. Just you want to go to the we.
You just like put in like a bad PNG of like the fucking Communist Manifesto every time I say we.
I'll do it.
God.
Or it's just like a fucking like a headshot of fucking Karl Marx.
Oh my god.
Stop!
I don't know. I think that was our fault.
It was not.
Our.
I think we were both involved in that, so it was.
No,
our
you were
fault.
involved in fucking me up.
If you think about it, it was really a product of our society. It was not any one individual's fault.
You're a product of a very special type of society.
It's one you're into, motherfucker.
We're not talking about me right now, though. We're talking about you.
I'm talking about us as a collective society.
Oh. I would prefer not to talk about our collective society. Right?
You know what this says? This says a lot about society.
No. Are we talking about like a society, or are we talking about society?
We live in a society.
Yeah. Hayden, what are you doing? You okay? Did you have a stroke?
More like.
I want this goal. Gimme! Yes.
I
That
was
sounds like
being
one of the really
sarcastic when I was talking to my manager today, but she was saying
the sound that Hayden is making reminds me of one of the sad scenes from SpongeBob, like when SpongeBob's upset about something.
Yeah, no, it has that vibe. No, you're not wrong.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean. I just had the oh. I just had to state that real quick.
Yeah. I was being half sarcastic to my manager today when she was like, I was talking about something and I was like, if it's gonna be like sweetened with like a certain artificial sweetener like stevia or something, I'd rather just have it not be sweetened. And she was like, oh yeah, you like bitter stuff. You're bitter. And I'm like, are you saying I'm a bitter?
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, am I like, yeah, you're right. I'm a bitter, cold 60-year-old man trapped inside a 20-something-year-old kid's body.
God.
And I was like, I was half joking, but the more I have this conversation,
You know where's the one of the worst places to have a sticker?
I mean, I can imagine
your
a few.
rectum.
Yeah.
I've had it in every place you could think of.
How the fuck? I can assume what you're about to say, but how the fuck were you just running through naked? Where you had a nudist like forest or some shit?
Oh,
Like what? You were just
I have the worst one. I have the worst one.
Do you?
Urethra.
Ooh, yeah,
It's
that'd
the
be
worst
pretty
one.
bad.
It's
That'd be
the
pretty
worst one. I don't
You
know
have
how
to-
you get it in there.
You have to like
yeah.
physically hold it open and just like be like, ha!
You would
this
have
is
to
what.
sound and then dial up the gauges until you could fit it in there.
Yep.
I don't like this conversation anymore.
You started that portion. That's on you, dude.
You started the more weird version. I'm just saying,
I
I've had
blamed
shit
anyone
everywhere.
else. I just said I don't like it anymore.
No!
Obvious about
I hear my echo. Come on.
it. Fucking demented hyena sounds. What the fuck is that?
I can make all the noises, don't you know?
Oh, I love it when you make noises for me. That'd be so cool.
No.
You're just jealous. Smash me, daddy.
I'm like old man Elmo's.
Old man Elmo.
Old man Elmo's give you a gum job.
A gum job. Blech. Don't get me wrong, a gum job would be amazing because I wouldn't be any teeth involved.
Shut up!
No.
Shut up!
It's just the name alone that ruins it. I swear,
You know?
it sounds like you just like de-throat the mic every time you like burp.
You like the idea of that, don't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Ah! And you still missed! And